Warning! IMDb's. Oh, here, let me put this down a little bit. Warning! IMDb's summary of the movie is extremely inaccurate.
Correct.
I'm not even sure if her name was Jeannie.
She was a genie in the bottle. Yes, her name was Jeannie
Oh my god.
until she got free.
Yeah, and she got 10 wishes, and she was a.
No, she got 3 wishes. Whoever was holding the bottle,
Well,
rubbing it
I'm
when
just
she
reading
came
what
out.
IMDb says. IMDb also said she's not a genie, she's an 8th century
Eighth century, not 8th century.
8th century
Macedonian.
prostitute.
Life will never be the same for Carrie, as Ginny allows her to have 10 wishes and to make wishes that she wants. No.
Okay, I think this movie's a little. That description is slightly extremely inaccurate. Okay, first of all, just to get this review to 10 minutes minimum. Okay, a genie grants you 3 wishes. What 3 wishes do you have? Or do you pick?
I'm not telling them. They're mine. I don't want somebody else to get them. I don't even know. I would wish for maybe 2-3 acres of land, a house that's a ranch, 1 level.
You could wish for $10 million and do this too.
Yeah, you could say 10 million at the beginning.
That's what I would do.
And then for a house.
No, not 10 million, 100 million.
House, a ranch style house, very extravagant. 24,000 square feet.
40,000 square feet.
No, I don't need 40,000. You'd have to be more than 1 level.
40,000 square feet is like an acre. It's like smaller than the Klondike Cavern water park we went to in the Dells.
I want 5 acres of land. I don't
I'm
want
talking
anybody
about-
near me.
No, you said 24,000 square feet. For the house?
Yeah.
And I'm saying make it 40,000.
Okay, whatever. Your wish.
Okay, so.
I know you would want to own an amusement park.
Nope, I'm not saying that.
Or a miniature golf course.
Not saying that either.
Or have free tickets for life to all the amusement parks.
I wish. Nope, that's not what I'm wishing.
And I guess my third wish would be free airfare.
Everywhere?
Anywhere I want to go.
Okay.
For 20 years. Because after that I'll be old.
And then it'll transfer over to your kids, right?
What?
Okay, let's see. Here's my wishes.
Oh, I'd want that for my big guy and me.
100
stay home.
$100 million in dollar bills.
Not in singles.
No, but in like hundreds or so.
Why not 1,000?
They don't make $1,000 bills.
Don't they? 500?
No, I just want $100 bills.
Oh wow, well that's a lot.
Okay,
I would put some in the bank.
Well, duh.
Well, if she's gonna give it to you, and it's gonna be taller than you.
Okay.
I'd say 3/4 in the bank. Well, you interrupted mine. 3/4 in the bank, and
4/5.
How about I keep 3,000 in cash here at home, and the rest in the bank?
10,000.
10,000. You're gonna go through that fast? Going to Seattle? Is that what you're gonna do? Mount Hood?
You don't know what kind of movies I buy. Okay, so $100 million. I want the ability to drive without fear. Because I'm scared, because I'm terrified to drive. I want the ability to...
Why don't you just have a chauffeur?
Because then I'd have to pay him.
No, he would come with the car.
Oh, wait, no. I want the ability...
See, you got to think about it. She said you have to think about it before you say it. And you only get a $50 credit on food and drink.
Yeah, there's food stamp jokes in this movie. Okay, I've got it. I want a self-driving solar-powered car that gets 500 miles per gallon.
They don't.
This is mine.
I know, but
And-
it doesn't. It doesn't.
And
When the sun goes down, you stop.
can fly. That way I never have to worry about driving, never have to worry about taxes, Uber, never have to worry about trains, airfare, none of that ever again.
But
So that's
you
my
still,
second wish.
To be able to take off and land in an airport, you have to document flight plans and everything. Who's your pilot? Who's your first captain? Yeah, you have to have all those with a.
I'm not taking off at airports.
Where are you landing?
Parking lots?
Those people have to know where you're going to land. You have to have a flight
Okay,
itinerary,
and
flight,
be able
something.
to be able to land like blimps or hot air balloons.
Those take up a lot of room.
Hot air balloons?
Hot air balloons, yeah, you turn off the gas and you kind of land.
Well, with blimps, you just kind of like just float
Blimp
to the
down.
ground. And what's my third wish? My third wish is to be able to control people by being able to do this. And saying something, and either thinking or saying something out loud to make them say it.
So you want to control people?
Not groups, just a few.
No, that's not good.
Let me give you an example.
That's not good.
Let me give you an example.
Oh boy.
Like,
Look out, folks.
like Musk.
Never let him have a genie.
Like Musk, for example. I would
Musk?
be Elon Musk.
Oh, you didn't say
I would
that.
be
You said
like-
Musk.
Have Musk decide to give $10 billion of his own money to various charities tax-free.
You don't think he does that already?
No,
He doesn't give to charities.
I
I would think so, so he doesn't pay much in taxes.
Yeah, it's other ways around it. Okay, so we've just spent about 7.5 minutes to talk about
Okay, we're
this
done.
Oscar-nominated film.
This was not Oscar nominated.
We've reviewed hundreds of movies. This is probably the worst film,
One of the worst.
technically, just technical
Oh,
aspects.
wow, yeah.
The worst film that we've reviewed since Black Spring Break.
Because when the cops show up, when the guy turns to be about 35, which
Okay,
I don't think
let's start.
he's-
Let's
Okay.
just start from the beginning. Okay,
so they go to a garage sale.
No,
The
even
the girl,
before.
the
So,
girl runs
it starts-
into him.
no. Before
his
that,
bike.
it starts with like a 4-minute music video about a girl pretending to be a model. Meanwhile,
She's dreaming.
yeah. Meanwhile, her father is dancing, but when she wakes up, her father's not there anymore. So I was
He
wondering.
went in the house.
Yeah, I was wondering, was that part of the dream too? Whatever. Okay, so do you wanna summarize your thoughts on the movie right now, because it's starting to be near your time limit?
Okay, so the one child, it's Saturday. They don't know what
No,
to
no.
do.
Your opinions of the movie, because then you can
Yeah,
leave.
but you're not like giving them any clue
I'm-
about the movie.
Hold on, I'm going to.
I'm going to.
But it's
also.
almost 10 minutes in, so just
Okay,
say
that's
your
fine.
opinion on the movie.
Let me say a little bit about the movie.
I was going to.
Oh, you're not
Yeah.
going to go off on a tangent. You're not going to swear. You're not going to call it horrible. You're not going to call it a piece of.
Well, I do want to say, you've heard of Shot on Shitio? This is direct to god-awful shitio.
Okay, you said it. Okay, so it was 3 kids go to school together,
I guess.
and
Well, 2 of them do.
It's Saturday. They don't know what to do. Mom's saying, "No, you're not going to be in the house. You got to be outside
The
doing
mom,
something."
the mom is the person you call when Tashina Arnold won't return your phone calls. And
So-
the dad is the person you call when you can't afford Aries Spears.
Whatever. So then the one boy wants to go out and ride his bike, and he thinks his mom is treating him like a boy. He's only 13. He is a boy.
I thought he was 12.
12, but then he said he's 13. So he goes out, rides his bike without his helmet, and
Then this girl is on a skateboard for
right,
about
which she's
4 seconds.
yeah, and they have a
And
crash.
the skateboard vanishes between shots.
Well, I think it went up into the bushes or something, but the kid didn't pick it up and take it to the garage sale.
The kid
So they
didn't
went-
pick up his bike.
Right. So they went to this garage sale, which
Owned by
had
a gypsy.
gypsy lady or
Who
whatever.
they said was like kooky or weird or something.
And he didn't want anything to do with her, but he told the girl, what is her name again? Carrie?
ZZ Zabu or whatever the actress's name is.
Yaya. Nana. Or whatever. I think her name was Carrie in the movie.
Yaya Sisterhood.
So she
The
says
cop wouldn't get that either.
he said that they owed him a new pair of sunglasses, which it looked fine that was hanging on his neck.
Maybe a lens popped out or something.
So pick it up and put it back in.
So then, the lady for $1 gets him a new pair of glasses, which look nothing like his.
They look like a female pair of glasses because they're like darker at the top and they go lighter.
They're like, they're like brownish or something.
So anyway, then she goes here.
Brown lens too,
She gives them the lamp.
for free.
Yeah.
You know what? This was done better in a Beyond Belief Fact or Fiction episode.
Oh, maybe.
Trust me, it was. It had Rip Taylor in it.
Okay, so then they take the bottle home and they're like, "Oh, all we got is this lousy bottle." And so then they were all
I can't tell what it is. Here, let's all touch it. And then they're like shaking it up and it's like, oh my God, we
can't let go.
Oh, wait.
They didn't take
Oh
the
my
lid
God,
off.
we cannot let go.
Don't hit me. They didn't
Oh
take
my
the lid
gosh,
off and
we can't let go.
here she comes up in a smoke environment.
Well, there's a little bit of smoke and then she just appears. This movie has terrible camera work, terrible directing, terrible editing, terrible
And whenever
writing.
she grants a wish, it's like she's picking her underwear out of her butt.
Yeah, I thought she was like farting or something. It's like
She goes to the back of herself and she goes, "Okay, there it is."
it's like
And-
you can't just do this. Or
She's not bewitched.
why not? This movie rips off Aladdin.
So anyway, then she asks the one boy that was on the bike, "What do you want?" And he goes, "I'm hungry." And she tells him he's got
No, you forgot about the wish before that.
the $50 credit for the
No.
chili dog.
I wish he was a dog. Beep.
Oh,
Oh, okay, I wish he wasn't a dog. Beep!
yeah. You gotta be careful what you wish for.
Then that guy wants all the money in the world, then bam, everyone
then
is
they're
now
reporting
upset.
it. They're reporting it on TV.
Yes, they're reporting it. They're reporting it from this TV. Apparently in 2014, Live television sounded this bad.
Okay. They even give his name and his address on TV that has everybody's money.
They don't even do that for criminals.
No, they don't.
Oh, let's not forget the mob out there.
Oh, yeah, the mob.
You know, the mob. And you can tell it's a mob because they're looking at the backyard and there's nobody. It's like,
There's a lot of noise of people.
whew. Yeah,
who
apparently
was
he
even
stole
out
money
there?
from ghosts.
There was somebody else out there that was famous. Who was that again?
Oh, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant. I even see Kobe Bryant out there. You took his money.
This was
Nobody can buy food. Nobody can buy clothing.
This was in
Nobody
2014,
can do
people.
anything.
This was in 2014, so it's okay, I guess.
I mean, maybe if it had a better director or something. I don't know.
Or if it had a $5 bill added to its budget.
And then what's happening is they're
And then this kid wants to be an adult with a car.
grown up. Did
Then
you
he-
say grown up or older
Then
or something?
he looks like he's in his like
30s.
30s, 40s. He's bald. He has a goatee.
No, he had a little hair back there.
People are he's worried that when he goes to school, people are gonna say he looks like Tyler Perry, Samuel L. Jackson, and say, "Hey, it's that big guy." Dude, you're like twice the height of probably any of your bullies. You can do something about it.
The guy said you can play basketball.
Yeah.
You make
Okay.
the team.
And then they're being arrested.
Yeah.
And
because
they're giving
he has
out
no license.
They're giving and he has headphones,
and I'm
earbuds
like,
in.
you don't drive with the
That
earbuds in.
was added. That was not in the previous scene of him driving.
Oh my god.
Continuity. What the heck is that? And okay, this lady has. Okay. I am not insulting women.
Tinkerbell with a K.
I am not insulting police officers. This woman is the most
sheltered.
The dumbest
No,
cop.
she's sheltered.
No, she's the dumbest cop that I can think of. Sherlock Undercover Dog is a better cop than this dude.
Okay,
or than this girl.
Relax.
Okay, this guy says his name is Obi-Wan and his last name is Kenobi. And she's like, huh, I think I've heard of that before. Then the other kid says, my name, Stewie Griffin. It's like, okay, Mr. Griffin, let's take you to court. Or let's take you to jail. And yeah,
and what is your name, miss?
Tinker, last name Bell.
Bell.
And then, and by the way, this female cop thinks she's gonna be like the head of
detective. No, she's gonna be made a detective because she's gotten this gang. And the thing is when the cop car stopped,
Steve Martin's Pink Panther is smarter than her.
When the cop car pulled up behind them, they must have called cut because it was totally different lighting then. Yes. Right away.
It was different lighting when they got the car.
Why we can't find these two guys? Hey, that's a stop sign. Stop! I stopped. No, you paused.
Our videos that you're watching right now, this video has higher production value than this movie.
Okay, Justin, settle down.
Yeah,
you can settle down.
So then they call to get out by saying that the head of the detectives is James Bond, and she's like, okay, cool.
No.
Or who?
No, it was somebody.
The head of deputy or something?
No, some lady, and they were turning the case over to James
Bond.
And you could reach him in room 007.
And she's like, oh, okay, thank you.
I should let them out? Yes, release them now. Okay.
And did you notice how at the beginning she kind of had a British accent, but then at the end she just talked in a regular voice?
Yeah, she started to change.
Okay.
And the one thing she really wanted was straight hair.
Not right now! 5 more minutes!
No, then you gotta work.
Okay, so then there's...
It's too hard to say. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Hold on! Just... Okay, can you deal with that?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Oh, you're bringing it down? Okay.
I am recording. Okay, so Tiffany Haddish is just phoning it in. She doesn't really get much to work with. This was before she had that Academy Award dress or that Emmy dress or something that she wears in every one of her movies. She had an afro in a scene. I'd tell you more about these scenes in detail, but it really doesn't matter. And she
you have to see it to believe it.
But yeah, this movie rips off Aladdin at the end, and there's even a line where it says, where she says, "She ready?" And this movie, for being like 90 minutes long, if you take out the ending credits and you take out the beginning of the movie, it's like 76 minutes long, and this movie, it's for a movie that is like, okay, 3 kids Three kids find a genie, and there's two bad guys that also want the lamp. Wow, does this movie mess that up? This is clearly the worst movie that we're reviewing for Black History Month. And, well, I've gotten a letter from none of you saying how, Justin, you pick all of these movies. Why don't you let Kay have a voice? Aren't you equal? Yes, I am. So, March will be what Kay wants month. That's right. She gets to pick 5 movies, and I am still recording, people. She will get to decide 5 movies that we review. Wish us luck. I really hope one of them is just like Wishes. Bye.